folks, what is going on? Justin Masson here with Nintendo Dads, and ladies and gentlemen, the big announcement from Fall Guys is expected today. So we are going to live react to this. What is the big announcement? Well, of course, the big announcement that we are expecting to hear today is that Fall Guys is finally getting a date for Xbox and the Nintendo Switch. I wouldn't be shocked if it's an out today, if I'm being completely honest, with this kind of level of hype, this big announcement. These games, it was already revealed it was coming to Xbox and Nintendo Switch like a year and a half ago. So this should really be, it's out today. And they've really pumped up the big announcement. So now I don't follow Fall Guys enough to be able to say what season they're in right now. Maybe it's, hey, we're starting the new season today. It's available Xbox and Xbox and Nintendo Switch. And by the way, if you are a Nintendo Switch player, the new there's Bean skins or whatever the heck they are, and it's Mario, it's Samus, it's so very Nintendo specific. And maybe on the Xbox side, hey, if you're logging in on Xbox, here's Master Chief, here is Master Chief. I don't know who else would be really on the Xbox side. I don't know, that'd be their mainstay. But that would be potentially something that we would see as well. I do expect, hopefully, an out today. This better not be a big announcement, by the way. It's coming out in September. That would be the biggest disappointment and miss that they have as well. They have been really promoting this heavily, though, as well. I believe now Fall Guys, I believe, is already free to play, so I don't suspect we're going to see that. So it'll be very interesting. But they should be coming out with a pretty solid announcement here. Again, they have been hyping this really hard. Xavier Woods is one of the hosts of it today as well. So I think they have to land pretty large. They may also be revealing, again, what the new season is, the new theme, new skins associated with that as well, new levels, cross-play for all of this. This could really be the kind of the boost in the arms that Fall Guys needs. Not that I think it's a game that has kind of, languished or fallen off at all, but I do think it's a game that had such a kind of hit moment for a while, and then it was, hey, yeah, it's on PlayStation, which is great, but then, oh, here we go. But it needed to kind of expand very quickly, and it didn't. There we go, full screen. I hit pause, that was dumb. I don't know, is this their countdown? This is a weird countdown. But yeah, I think that they really need to re-push Fall Guys. They need to make a big moment. They need to push popularity of it, or get more people accessible into it. I think in a world now where Nintendo Switch Sports exists, you want to have these kind of family chaos games, and obviously I don't think this is couch co-op, but it was such a hot moment that Fall Guys really needs to capitalize on it and allow for funding to come in and support their growth as well. This is the weirdest countdown. Is this a countdown clock? Like I need to literally go over to oh, there's our countdown clock. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, okay. We're counting down. Got it. Okay. This is this is kind of a weird, interesting countdown clock, but I like it. Okay. Yeah, we understand how time works. Totally understand how time works. Just let's go. Are you kidding? Really? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the longest count. Let's see what the chat's saying right now. Like, what is going on? Chat's gonna be popping off for sure. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, come on. Is the world gonna end? Yeah, quite the countdown clock going on here. Nothing too. Let's see what's oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right, let's go. Come on now. Did we lose that other countdown clock? I don't know. Yeah, so as I was saying, Fall Guys has to show up today. I'm excited to play it on the Switch. It was one of those games that I've been like, where is this game for a while? So it's great that they're finally doing something about it. Outer Wilds, I'm also looking at you. Outer Wilds, come on. Show up. So, I think any, Battle Pass party game, excited to play. Let's see, I just got a Twitch notification. What is this? I think this is Kind of Funny Live. Oh my gosh. Okay, anytime now. And I mean, they made a really big deal of it. They're like, hey, we're also on Twitter, we're on TikTok, we're everywhere else, right? So they have really pushed that people want to come see this thing. Big announcement, live now. Yeah, Mediatonic, Twitch. Yeah, I get it. Like, okay. I'm looking over at their... Actually, the Twitch one actually looks a little bit better. If I can pop over to Twitch. We're going to start here soon. Never mind. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this over here. It actually, Fall Guys Countdown on the Twitch side actually looks a little bit better. Yeah, and Epic Games does own Mediatonic. They purchased them a while ago as well. And of course, Epic known for Fortnite and for Rocket League and for these big, massive free-to-play games that monetize really well. So, okay. This is a clock countdown. All right. This is just irritating me now. Twitch. Let's go to Twitch. Fall Guys. Come on. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. All right.
Bean? Looks like you need a friend. Well, you're in luck, because soon Fall Guys will be beaming to you live on even more platforms, including PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and the Epic Games Store. And with cross-play and cross-progression, playing with friends
there you go.
has never been easier.
Cross-play and cross-progression.
Fall Guys is going free.
Wasn't it already free?
Party up with your
June
friends
21st.
across the entire range of Fall Guys seasonal content. And for
Free
those
for
of you
all.
who've been with us for a while, enjoy a free legacy pack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it is free to play now. So there has to be, the Battle Pass method.
We got Fall Guys, Fun Guys, Prize Guys, and this guy? We've got more challenges out
So-
and obstacles than you can honk a kazoo at.
Okay. I was gonna say, this is it. We're gonna have a real problem. Did they say June 21st? I think they skimmed by quickly.
Silent, could you give Pink a hand?
Free for all.
Not responsible for any
New
basketball
platform.
injuries, friendly fire,
So,
injuries sustained from having too much fun, high blood pressure, and broken friendships caused by
June 21st.
classification of lots of sports, micromanaging showruns, stylistic draws from your
Season 1 free for all available June 21st.
wide guy, low guy, or high guy nightmares.
So it's
Hello,
not out
and
today.
welcome to this very special Fall Guys free-to-play reveal. We're here at the Fall Guys HQ. I'm Alice Leewood.
And I am WWE superstar Xavier Woods, aka Austin Creed, aka Fall Guys professional, and winner of at least 9.5 rounds.
Uh-huh.
It's not important, it's kind of painful, but what is important is everything that we're talking about today.
I mean, we have got so much coming your way. We're diving into the move to free-to-play, exploring the details of the Fall Guys Legacy Pack, taking a sneak peek at next season, and uncovering some upcoming collaborations crashing their way into the Blunderdome.
But before we peer into the future of the game, I'd love to take a moment to think about just how far Fall Guys has come.
21st, eh? Oh man. Unless they say like it's out today. And the new update doesn't come out till later.
Fall Guys really holds a special place for all of us.
They better
The
have
game's
Tim the
come
Tap
so
Man
far
on this
further than we
in
ever
regards
really
to like
expected it
experience wise.
Pre-release, when we were all in the studio, sometimes we'd make so much noise that people would come over to watch the play tests because everyone was so excited.
In the first 24 hours, I think we had like 1.5 million players.
That is crazy. Like it was a moment.
Even our wildest numbers that we'd sort of expected and hoped for, it vastly outperformed that.
Yeah.
Fall Guys was so special when it came out because it dropped at the height of COVID in 2020. It just brought a lot of people together during
Yeah,
a
their
really
timing
bad
for that
time,
was
and it
critical.
sorely needed.
When I think of Fall Guys, I think of all the friends I've made, family game, fun game, falling a lot, frustrating.
Si todavía no has jugado Fall Guys nunca, no sé a qué esperas. Es un juego 10 de 10.
O que o Fall Guys mais marcou na minha vida foi que me deu a chance de jogar junto com a minha namorada, que não era gamer, mas quando lançou o Fall Guys, ela viu, gostou muito do jogo e agora a gente sempre joga juntos.
Okay.
I love Slime Climb levels because it's always a massacre come the end of the round. It's an incredibly brutal level, and knowing you're still alive when you get to the montage of all the beans coming off the wall, it's a very good feeling.
Nice.
Lo recomendaría definitivamente porque es un juego muy único. Dime cuántos juegos hay que se le parezcan. A mi público le encanta definitivamente cuando juego Fall Guys porque saben que siempre va a ser una risa asegurada.
I really hope they're saying it's out today,
davvero tanto e non vedo l'ora di scoprire le nuove novità.
despite the fact they're saying 21st.
Because it went so big at launch, like a lot of celebrities have played it.
The kind of standout moment for me will probably be when Snoop Dogg played Fall Guys.
There's definitely bits that, you know...
Tim the Tap Man, they were like, there it is, yeah.
Tim the Tap Man's quest for the crown.
Yeah.
And then also things like the battle for the brands. You know, it's great to
Yeah,
work
that was
for
pretty
charity,
good.
and we love working with Special Effect.
And it was really cool to see just how far the game had reached. It was awesome.
Yeah, it really was like a moment. And they needed to chase that hard. And get it on other platforms, right? But I mean, it's taken some time. Free to play, not a shock with Epic, right? That makes sense for their model.
With over 40 million beans,
That's a
competing
ton.
to take home
Yep.
an astonishing 28 million crowns, whilst another 17 million have found themselves plummeting into the gooey depths of Slime Climb. The world's greatest game show has definitely seen some excitement. But I know all you Switch and Xbox lovers are desperate to put your skills to the test
Yeah.
and grab a crown
Yes.
of your own. So I think it's about time you got to see the game in action.
Okay. It's not bad. I mean, I'm not seeing anything here that's worrying me. I mean, definitely your graphics are going to pop a little bit more, but it doesn't look anything too shocking. Okay. All right, there you go. Epic Game Store kept. There you go.
So, there you have it. Fall Guys on Switch, Xbox, Epic Games Store, and a cheeky peek at the dedicated PlayStation 5 version. Don't forget, these are all free to play, including cross-platform parties and cross-progression. So it'll be easier than ever to join
Like,
your friends in the
I
Blender
kind of
no
think
matter
they
what
need to
system
release
you're
it.
playing. And for
it's
you
not.
to jump seamlessly from one system to another without losing any
Cross progression is great.
all with the use of your Epic Games account. Over the last 12 months, making sure all these platforms offered the best gameplay experience possible has been the team's highest priority, and a slightly bigger task than we'd imagined. I'm sure you've got loads of questions about the game, but before I hand over to Austin to dig into the details, here's a quick word from someone else who's very excited about Fall Guys' upcoming release.
Hi, everybody. I'm John Vignacchi, Director of Partner
Oh.
Management at Nintendo of America.
That's great.
I'm Steve Singer, Senior Vice President of Publisher and Developer Relations at
All right,
Nintendo of America.
gents, what do you got for us?
We are delighted to welcome Fall Guys to the Nintendo Switch system. For the first time ever, you'll be able to take this madcap online multiplayer battle royale on the go and enjoy beantastic obstacle course chaos whenever and wherever you like.
Fall Guys will offer full cross-play and cross-progression. So no matter who you play with or where you started your quest to claim the crown, we hope you'll enjoy partaking in personality-packed pandemonium on the Nintendo Switch.
Tackle dizzy heights at the DMV or
And
brave the lost
and
temple
they
or bumble through the
I'm
block
really
party
hoping they're
while
like
you're
in one of the
Wherever
beans
you want
is
to play,
one of the
you can
characters
wishlist
from
the game
Nintendo.
now on Nintendo.com to get all the latest news and updates.
We wanna
Yeah, so
thank
it's
our
not out
friends
now.
At Mediatonic and Epic Games for their partnership, and that crown is mine.
Yeah, they're gone. That's a wrap. Pack it up, guys.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Anna, Senior Engineer of Fall Guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for being here, and thank you for being on this incredible set. This is wild.
Right?
Yeah, how you feeling seeing all your Fall Guys in the library?
Oh man, like, come on, look at this. It's just crazy. It's like you're inside the game.
I know, right? Which was your favorite outfit?
The outfit, probably unicorn.
That's mine too.
But if I was a bean, I would be the one with a book.
Oh, that'd be
Definitely sleeping on the background. Yeah, that's me. Totally.
Well, since you are so close to the game, you've created a
Hmm.
lot of this. How does it feel to be so close to the Switch and Xbox release? You guys just freaking out at the
So
office?
close to it, yeah.
Yeah, just a little
So yeah, it's
bit.
not
I
out
mean,
today.
It's been crazy
Well,
road,
it's
obviously.
unfortunate, but it is what it
yeah,
is.
being able to have a game on so many
Still,
platforms
yeah.
coming together, I don't know. I can't wait, honestly, to see all the new people playing and enjoying it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna grill you.
See what
about
Nintendo's
the
putting out
differences
about
in
it.
all the games. You know, the improvements and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Then first, can you give us some details about the Switch version?
You will be able to play handheld and on the dock station. The specs differ a little. So on a handheld, you will have 30 FPS and 720p. And on the dock station, you will have 1080p and also 30 FPS. You will be able to use your Joy-Cons or the Prop Pad.
Nice. Okay, we got Switch
There you go.
covered. So what about my Xbox?
Yeah, and it's Nintendo just
that's
tweeted it out.
Xbox.
It's going
There's so
free
many
and coming
of
to the
them,
Switch
so
on June
don't wanna miss
21st.
any of
Cross-play,
those.
cross-platform
But yeah,
parties,
we're looking
cross-progression,
forward
and
to
more.
I might
Pre-register
be able to
today,
help with
so
that.
there's a
I
link.
don't miss anything. I
Let's
think we
do
got a
it.
graphic showing some stats, and I feel like they're all looking good.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, we're really looking forward to actually be able to support
Okay.
those platforms. So I really hope that a lot of people will enjoy it.
All
Yeah,
pre-registration
okay, and then
bundles, so
obviously,
you
what
can
about my
actually
We're
pre-register and you get a bunch of
targeting 60 FPS and 4K,
stuff that you
so
can
your
scroll
game will
through,
be
actually.
brighter and shinier and
Interesting.
faster.
There we go. There we go. Now, my people on PC, Epic Game Store. Can you give me some of that info?
Well, lucky you. We are coming also to Epic Game Stores. So you will be able to play with all your friends that you already have there and using your account on the Fall Guys game. We're also looking into implementing some of the very loved functionality as support a creator. We won't be getting that at launch, but it will be added to the game shortly as the game.
You guys are working. You are working.
I mean, it's been
Yeah.
busy, definitely. We're not slacking at all.
Yeah. Okay. So to recap, we got Switch, all the Xboxes, PS5, and Epic Game Store.
Exactly. Everyone.
I can't.
Lots going on there.
Thank you for
It's
taking
great.
the time to be here and give us all this info. And we're gonna toss it back to you, Al.
Like the production value of this is
Answer
quite
some of
good.
The questions you have about the Switch, Xbox, PlayStation 5, and Epic Game Store versions of the game. But before we go any further, I just want to remind PlayStation 4 players that a new version of the game is available to download right now. Downloading this new version is really important, as without it, you won't be able to play the game. So yeah, pretty important. If you haven't already done
Alright,
so, head to
interesting.
your game library and you'll see two versions of the game. Simply download the colored version and you're all set. And don't
Simply
worry,
download
you
the
won't
colored
lose
version.
any
Alright,
of your
very interesting.
hard-earned costumes,
Hmm.
kudos, or crowns.
It is so exciting.
Oh, yeah,
to
there's our
finally be able to
Xbox.
bring Fall Guys to
Major
Xbox,
Nelson.
even more so as a free-to-play title. Our players have been waiting for this moment, and Fall Guys will be amazing on Xbox Series X and S with faster load times, 4K resolution, and 60 frames per second on Xbox Series X. Game Pass Ultimate members will also receive one costume.
I like how they
per
blurred
month
out the TV in the
for
background.
First 3 months of the game's release on Xbox as perks. We're looking forward to seeing Fall Guys land on Xbox soon.
That would have been a good idea there,
We want
Nintendo.
to make sure free to play is a celebration. And as part of the festivities,
Here are some free
we want
costumes.
everyone to have the chance to earn some awesome free stuff. So today sees the launch of our pre-registration page. By heading over to the web address,
I'm already on the pre-registration page. Yeah.
in free to play. But obviously, that's not all. As more and more people pre-register, you'll unlock a stack of exciting rewards, including a nameplate, some kudos, the burger pattern, the muscle man emote, and the melon head costume. So make sure you get all your friends to register and help push us closer and closer to those.
I think that's a fun little activity, right?
Now,
Fun little way to
I have
get
a
more
question
excitement and
for
hype.
you. What is it that makes Fall Guys so special? Is it the weird and wonderful costumes? That theme tune you just can't get out of your head? Or maybe it's powering past an opponent in the final moments to steal the crown, which I'd imagine feels pretty great. We think it's all of those things. But even more importantly, it's the players who have supported us along the way. As a thank you to all of our existing players, you'll all be receiving a legacy pack when free to play.
This is smart when they transition to a free-to-play.
You ask, what exactly is a legacy pack?
Right? You've already
Well,
paid,
once
you've
again,
already been
we're going to head
invested.
over to
Let's
Austin
make you feel
on the
special. Just
for
smart.
answers.
Very smart. It's kind of like the ambassador program that Nintendo did for the DS. Such a great, smart move to make people feel kind of valued.
We were talking about the legacy pack. So what made you want to introduce that into Fall Guys?
Yeah, so
Epic
as we go
made
through the
us?
play, it's really important
I
for us to take
assume?
a moment to kind of say thank you to everybody who's had the opportunity to support us this far. And so the legacy pack is like a really cool bundle of stuff that will be free to everybody who's had a copy of Fall Guys so far. And that's going to come with a bunch of really awesome stuff. So there's going to be 3 costumes in there. There's going to be the Regal costume, the Veggie Dog, and the Feisty Dwarf, which is highly requested on Twitter, I can assure you.
Nice.
And it's also going to come with free access to Season 1's premium Season Pass, which is a new thing we're doing.
Yeah, which is your battle pass.
Yep.
What is that?
It's your
that's
battle
a new
pass.
thing we're bringing to Fall Guys, which
Yeah.
is essentially a supercharged version of the season pass that we've done in our previous seasons. It's going to be probably 100 tiers long, and it's
Probably
gonna be
100 tiers?
jam-packed full of really
Yeah,
awesome
it's gonna be 100
stuff. It's
tiers.
also worth noting that
'Cause it's
the
epic.
free season pass will still have loads of great stuff in, and even if you don't want to get the premium season pass, there's still plenty of stuff for you to unlock.
Okay.
And how much does it cost?
With
Like a
these
tenner.
Great additions. Are there
A
any other
month,
new additions
probably,
to the
or
economy
every
that are
time.
coming?
Yeah, so we're simplifying things a little bit. So you won't be able to spend your crowns in the store anymore, but instead we're bolstering crown ranks with a bunch of new awesome stuff to kind of supercharge that as well. And we're also going to be kind of updating the UI to be able to see all of the rewards that are laid out ahead of you in the new crown ranks too.
So then is anything happening with Kudos?
Yeah, so Kudos is staying, and all players will be able to earn Kudos and spend it in the shop, which is really important. Players will also be able to exchange all of their unspent crowns into Kudos as well as we go free to play. So if you were crown rich before, you're going to be Kudos rich now.
Perfect. that was my next question. I said, what happens to all my crowns?
Yeah, you're keeping them.
As long as I'm some sort of rich in the game, I'm fine. Is there anything else new coming in that you can talk about right now?
Yeah, I think it's worth mentioning that all of the content in the game, all of the rounds, all of the shows that you play is all going to be free for all players. We're not trying to split people up at all. It's really important that everybody gets to enjoy Fall Guys together. And also
Again, smart model, and I think Epic gave them the scalability to be able to do this in a way that works well for them.
Yeah, it sounds like it's
And with
creating essentially
Epic's
a
backbone and
new
infrastructure on it,
players can have
it's
fun
going to
with
be
legacy
it's going to be
players
solid,
and vice versa.
right? So this would be part of the Epic, like, hey, Fall Guys,
Legacy Pack,
Fortnite,
Premium
Rocket
Pass,
League, and whatever
and
else
we got
Epic
that-
ends up
that we're
taking
gonna be
in.
on all platforms. This is
Yeah.
this is good stuff. So, Joe, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I know that everybody watching really appreciates it, and you and everybody on the team. This is great. Thanks for spending the time, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Hi everyone.
Oh.
I'm Shu Yoshida from PlayStation.
Yeah, yeah.
I love Fall Guys. It was great to participate in the promotion leading up to the
I like how on the, by the way, right-hand corner, down by the modem, he's got a Switch.
The game launched in
Switch OLED, I believe, most likely. And I wonder if that tower to the left is actually a Xbox Series S.
posted the last 60 seconds of the round on my Twitter.
That's
to
kinda
share
funny.
with people. It was awesome to enjoy the game together with a huge community. I also loved how developer Mediatonic added new levels and character costumes. Especially, I was excited to see people in cute little Aloy. And
Yeah, they did a great job connecting that with
Congratulations on the free-to-play
with
launch.
PlayStation's
See you in Fall Guys.
IPs as well. That was smart.
Of course, we're not just getting ready to launch free to play. Oh no. Fall Guys is about to receive its biggest gameplay update ever. We're not quite ready to spill the beans on all of the details.
I see what you
wanted
did
to
there.
give
I
you
see
a
what you did there.
Sneaky look at what's being worked on.
Like, this will have such a solid resurgence again in June when it comes online. Now, again, assuming it hits well, your servers don't crash, everyone's able to download and get in, which, again, if you're with Epic, you should be able to. You've got the infrastructure, but the scale will be a bit of the challenge. But this will just all of a sudden come up on, Twitch's main page, and it's gonna have such a re kind of kick in regards to usage and playing. I can see like the Nintendo dads will be playing this a lot and posting it and doing videos. Probably some Fall Guy challenge in the community.
Now I'm currently joined
So
by
yeah.
Julian and Ben. We've got the art lead and the lead level designer for Fall Guys. Thank you guys for joining me.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Now I've got some very serious questions here. You guys are in charge of some very important stuff. So what can you guys tell us about the theme this season and the feelings that you wanted to kind of instill into people when they're playing it for the first time?
Well, for this season, we're going to be launching on all platforms. So all the Fall Guys in the world are coming together to their capital city, to the Blunder Dome, for a big old tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. So the levels will be in that stadium, and when I think of stadiums, I think of like big celebrations and live music and even some wrestling. So we wanted to get that atmosphere when you play the game.
Since you'll be in a stadium with all the other Fall Guys watching, I assume there's going to be some new obstacles too to create some hype in that stadium.
For sure. My favourites are the speed arches. As you run through, you build up speed.
That one is really cool. We wanted to invent a new sport.
That looks like fun.
So these blast balls, they've got smiley faces on, but you throw them at other beans and it will blast them away. And there's a new final round coming of that. So.
Nice.
So there's
Looks
smiley
cool.
faces on the explosives.
Yeah, of course.
Good. What about new outfits?
Yeah, so costumes is a fantastic one. We've got the golden gladiator costume, which is really interesting, and also we've
That's
got
cool.
this dragon, so you can have an end piece, which is the tail and the head, and then the middle piece, so you could have long rows of characters running towards the end.
So I'm gonna just really need to see on that first level all 60 people as one dragon.
Oh, totally, yeah.
But since we're talking about all the new outfits and things like that, let's throw to a video to show just how far Fall Guys has come with all this.
Okay. Oh yeah, they had the bug snacks in there, didn't they? Halo, yeah. So are you able to go back and purchase any of these? Or are they like, once they're out of the shop, they're gone, similar to... Similar to Fortnite's approach. Yeah, like, I mean, they like, if they have the back library where you're able to go in and purchase these, people are gonna, like, you're gonna see such a revenue boost when you all of a sudden become available on those other platforms, right? Open the catalog. Oh, you want to go be Mowgli? You want to go be Shovel Knight? You want to go be Sonic the Hedgehog? Here you go. You know, for $5 or whatever it is. Like, that's such a... And again, especially now if the game is free to play, that's where you have to monetize and make your money, is on battle passes, skins. Oh, there's the Doom guy. So that would be quite the... Hopefully they consider doing that. I don't know if they're going to mention that here about kind of opening the back catalog. Like, yeah, look at that. That's a ton of IP that has value that people are going to want to purchase.
So with that video, obviously, bringing in new IPs is something that you guys love doing. So what's it been like bringing all of these big name IPs into Fall Guys?
I think it's been fantastic. You know, some of these IPs are characters that we've grown up with, so it's really satisfying putting them into the game and sort of giving them that Fall Guys twist.
This would be a good, like, and let me now reveal to you the Nintendo and Xbox IPs we're working with.
We've got characters from all kinds of different shows all together. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. So you guys have already had some amazing collaborations. Anything that you can talk to me about it's upcoming?
Yeah, some we can talk about. Some are still
Yeah.
a bit hush hush. So at the moment we've got Ezio, which is going to be a really big one.
Nice.
We've also got Pasheen, and also we have Godzilla. I'm a fan of the Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, I'm Mothra myself, so yeah, okay. See who wins.
Yeah, see, this is a great example.
So what other interesting things?
Of and
with
oh,
the,
how
upcoming free-to-play?
how convenient that SEO is coming over after recently he was over in Fortnite as well, right? So, hey, you already got the relationship with Epic. Why don't you monetize here or monetize there? And it makes logical sense. So, yeah, it makes sense.
Julian, Ben, thank you very much for joining me. Thanks for all the info. And we're gonna toss it back to you, El.
Hey friends. On behalf of the whole team at Epic Online Services, we're super excited to see Fall Guys using our crossplay services for this monumental launch.
Yeah, Epic,
For us,
because Epic already has the infrastructure, it makes sense, right?
Players across platforms, so that all friends can come together, regardless of platform choices, hardware choices, or where you choose to play.
Smart.
For you Fall Guys players out there, that means that whatever platform you choose to play on, your Fall Guys progression and all your friends will follow you through your Epic accounts. Everyone gets to join the fun, and no friends get left behind. Well, unless you get eliminated, of course. Boot up, invite some friends, and get ready to play.
Well, that is about all we've got time for. We hope that you enjoyed the show and, more importantly, that it has cleared up some of your questions and gotten you excited for our next season.
El, I thought we were gonna tell everybody about the other thing.
What other thing?
You know the other thing.
Well, if you think they're ready.
Yes, of course they are. Look, so before we go, there's one last thing we want to show you, and I think that you're gonna be very excited.
Okay. Oh, it's a build your own. It is a game maker. They have Mario Maker-ish Fall Guys. Wow. That is so smart.
Yeah, you saw it. You saw it. That's right. The ability to build your own rounds is coming to Fall Guys. I can't wait to do it. I'm so excited.
I mean, no, I hadn't noticed.
Oh, yeah, I can turn it up some if you want.
Maybe turn it down a little.
Okay, gotcha.
Because, just to be clear, this new mode is still a fair way from release. We just wanted to
Don't expect it in the June
whet your
21st
appetite and let you know
update is what they're
just
saying.
one of the exciting new elements we're working on.
And that really is all that we've got time for.
But don't forget to head to the website below to pre-register for free to play so that you can unlock all of those rewards when the game launches on, can I get a drum roll?
Oh, of course.
June the 21st. Until next time, see you in the Blunderdome. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Cool. Yeah, so I think this is great, right? Free for all 21st. Yes, would have loved for it to come out today, hoping that was going to be the big announcement. We already knew they were coming to Switch and then coming to Xbox. So yeah, I think it sounds like they've got some great stuff going. Yeah, excited to try and finally get to play it on June 21st. Again, would have loved for it to be out today. I think that would have been a killer moment on all platforms. But I think the timeline they've done a great job. This is a tight 30 minutes. They have showed you the roadmap. They have got you excited. They want to regenerate and hype, which makes sense. They want people to register. They want this to really June 21st to be a big event to get people more online. Seems like the infrastructure they have purchased or that Epic has brought in through their Fortnite, through Rocket League has really allowed them to expand the way they wanted to and provided them the cross progression, connectivity, the online infrastructure to be successful. which is really what you wanted Fall Guys to do, which is to scale up and be success. So I think this is great. Of course, again, being free to play follows, again, the Epic model that we've seen before. Battle Pass sounds exact same thing as well. So I think this is really great. I'm excited to play it when it does drop. Are you excited to play Fall Guys when it drops as well? And what system will you be playing it on? Let me know in the comments below. Hey, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.